So I'm Professor Amy Smith, and I teach in the English department here. And I got into literature because I've always been a reader. I love writing, but I actually have an undergraduate degree in music. I love that too, but at a certain point I realized after I'd finished the degree, I really think that writing and literature is where I should be. And so I guess I say that partially because sometimes students are very anxious about picking exactly the right thing. I feel like I am exactly where I should be. I love this job, but I didn't decide that for sure until I was actually done with an undergraduate degree. I love the fact that at Pacific, this is a community. I know the students, so when you've got 15 people in the room in a circle, we can really work together. The students know each other, they trust each other, they feel comfortable with each other, and that does not happen if you've got 30, 40, 50 people. And I learn so much every time. With professional writing, for instance, the thing that I really love about doing that here is, once again, with this class of no more than 20 people, usually between 15 and 20, the students will all work on projects, and they do a real project that with documentation that's actually going to be used. So they don't write something that then goes in a drawer. They create guidelines for a nonprofit organization. They create protocols for a business that they've worked for. They might help a law firm out with some of the documentation. All of these are projects that students have done. Last fall, I had some students who reworked the material for a website for an animal shelter. And so they created some really lively profiles of the animals, and they cleaned up a lot of the information that was there and added some new things. And the shelter they were so thrilled. And when the students came in to give their presentation on it, they brought 2 dogs with them, and it was so cute. So a lot of people here combine their majors, which is another thing I love about this university, is that it makes it very easy for people to combine things that are meaningful to them. So we have a lot of English and psychology majors who might want to go into social work, English and sociology, English and philosophy, and it's enriching for me every time I teach a class when I get to see these new and interesting combinations of things that people do.